On behalf of Guru Shree Shantivijai, Jain College for Women, I am Dr. Indupriya, working as Assistant Professor, Department of Accounting and Finance, extends a warm and cheerful welcome to all for this 5-day virtual international conference on the topic Business Transformation and Digital Economy. Man is made by his belief. As he believes, so he is. Bhagavad Gita. Prayer gives us power and positivity. Let us hear for our prayer. Let us commence this informative and beneficial session by seeking the Almighty's blessings. Yeah. Your warm welcome makes the program more special. It is a privilege to extend a cordial welcome. First and foremost, I thank the Almighty for having given this day, and I thank our management, our honorable correspondent and honorable principal ma'am for providing an opportunity to conduct this informative session for the students, research scholars, and faculty fraternity of various colleges. In this precious occasion, it's my pleasure to welcome our honorable resource person, Professor Dr. Rambabu Kopichetti, Assistant Professor at Telangana University, Nizamabad, Telangana. We are privileged to have you as a guest speaker today. On behalf of our college, I welcome you, sir. I would like to welcome our honorable correspondent, Dr. Gautam P. sir, and honorable principal ma'am, Dr. M.K. Malati, for this 5-day international virtual conference. I hope this session will be very helpful to all the participants who have further familiarity with the topic presented. So I welcome all the participants from various colleges for this wonderful session. Now it's time to introduce our resource person, Professor Dr. Rambabu Gopichetti, sir, Assistant Professor at Telangana University, Nizamabad, Telangana. He is a prominent professor, Department of Commerce, having more than 16 plus years of academic and research experience. He did his post-graduation in commerce and pursued MBA, MPhil, and later completed his doctorate. His area of specialization in marketing and rural development. Adding to it, he has guided many research scholars for various colleges and institutions. To name a few: TSS Penubali, GJC Kallaru, JVR Government Degree College, BCom from JVR Government College, Sadupalli, and Marketing and Rural Development in 1990 to 2016. We are honored by your presence in this conference, sir. I request our Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Rambabu Gopichetti, sir, to accept our felicitation. Kindly accept the felicitation, sir.
Thank you, madam. I accept it. Nice. Shall we start this session, ma'am?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, we'll start, ma'am. Right. This PPT is not appearing in this PPT, ma'am. Yeah, right. That's fine. Yeah, very good evening, one and all. I am happy to be here to address you people on this occasion. I am very much thankful to the organization who are inviting me to present this lecture to the on the topic of impact of technology in modern scenario. Madam, am I audible? Okay. Can anyone? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're
Is it
audible,
clear,
sir.
madam?
Yeah,
Thank you,
yes,
madam.
sir. Yes.
Thank you. Right, right, madam. Right. Uh, so many of us in every day-to-day activities, knowingly or unknowingly, we are performing some technological aspects in our day-to-day life. So as simple as by the meaning of the technology, it is a body of knowledge that deals with the innovation, invention, and application of technical means, as well as their interrelationship with life, society, and the environment. So all the activities which are performed in the society almost are linked with the technology. Hence, the technology has become a prominent role in all the activities, business activities or general activities. It means the scientific knowledge to achieve some specific goal or to create applications that are used in industry in every day-to-day life. So even if you think in the olden days, ancient days, we can't imagine the technological. So all the manual activities are there. Now over the years, the technology has become very prominent and it is involving in each and every aspects, like your Internet of Things and your artificial intelligence or your blockchain technologies or whatever it may be in all the way. The technology is playing a vital role in all the aspects. And see, the technology affects the life of people and changes the way of their learning, thinking, and communication. Most of you are aware of the situation, last 2 years situation, pandemic situation, and corona situation. So the learning process has become easy with the use of technology. That all the technological aspects we have used there, and the technology plays a major role in society. And now it is very tough to imagine the life without technology. We cannot, in every day morning, when the time of wake up and everything, we have been using with our smartphones or something technology we have been using. So that is the technology has become a part of human life. So both that is the reason why the both technology and society are correlated and codependent each other. In general meaning, we can see technology has changed the way we behave and operate. From communication and transport and healthcare and connectivity. Now, generally, you see, talking about the communication, your 5G network or 4G networks, and it is connected with all the companies when you are booking all the apps and everything. And when you talk about the transportation, and in olden days, we have to go to the particular place to buy a ticket and etc. Now, within your home also, you can do this transportation facility and healthcare facility, and as well as the technology has enhanced our lives for the better. It is proven one, we cannot deny the fact technology has improved our lives. The best part of is that it is ever evolving by facilitating more advanced features. The technology year by year, it is changing a lot. Nowadays, you can say not year by year, day by day also it is moving a lot. Then see how the society is affected with the technology. So technology lays an impact on society, including the potential for society to progress or decline in both good and bad manner. So we have been experiencing the good and bad. So most of the technology are good, but we have to use in a proper manner for proper purpose. If not that one, then it leads to some bad manner. So that is the reason why our society is shaped by the technology which has both beneficial and harmful consequences. That we will discuss later what the good or what the bad aspects. Now we can discuss the technology impact in various aspects of our day-to-day life. That is, in olden days, in the technology evaluation, in 1876, the Alexander Graham Bell has uttered over his revolutionary innovation that is the telephone has had a good run. So based on that, now you can see from 1876 to 2023 how the changes have been taken place in mobile networks and etc. So we must thankful to the lockdown situation because the lockdown situation has becoming very convenient to all the members, that is the families and friends are meeting up and socializing via video call more than ever before. Last two pandemic years, the education process has continuously running due to these technological importance. The Zoom app you can see, the Google Meet you can see, and WebEx. There are many video conferencing apps are helpful to the teachers and as well as students to continue their education process. So you cannot imagine before 2020 we don't have the Zoom and etc. and all these video conferencing. Now we have certainly become aware of it by now, and while there are plenty of other video conferencing apps out of there, it is Zoom that has emerged as the faster change for video chat in the public consensus. In 2023, some estimates suggest that Zoom still has well over 800 million unique global visitors in a month. So that means how it is developing in the last 3 years, we can understand. And the technology also changing the life, that is the artificial intelligence. This is a buzzword in the present situation. In almost all the technological development are interrelated with artificial intelligence. That is the reason why artificial intelligence is changing the way we work. See, in 2023, millions of people are now using chat GPTs. It is very familiar. Many people with chat GPTs, we can do n number of activities. That is the reason why the other generative AI tools for all sorts of tasks in their personal and work lives. Although it was only launched back in November 2022, ChatGPT has already had a transformative impact on the lives of students and business people alike, making their lives easier by quickly and accurately answering questions relating to their work. So, particularly for artificial intelligence, we will discuss at the end of this lecture. And see, ChatGPT has been helping people with jobs like writing recipes, creating job resumes, and crafting essays and poems, summarizing historical events and composing emails, creating spreadsheets, and even filing their tax returns. So, how benefit to all these employees in corporate sector and government sector? They are going to file the tax returns by using the ChatGPT, and others are used to get free legal advice or plan their holidays. With all these aspects, the ChatGPT has provided a lot of facilities to the people. This is one of the most recognized technological development in the present scenario. And the ChatGPT website is currently generating around 1.8 billion visits a month. And a recent techno-company survey found that almost of 47% of business leaders are considering using AI instead of hiring new members of staff. So almost all this AI, it reducing the human power in the organization. It is performing different activities which performed by the human being. Some experts even say that soon a large companies will have 50 different artificial intelligence tools in operations. So it's maximum, they are increasing, they are spreading the artificial intelligence techniques to the organization because it can be lead to more productivity and more input, then automatically the products may be available for an average cost. The cost of production is going to be less. this is most important thing, that is the technology has developed a lot. At the same time, the privacy is decreasing. The advancement of technology, privacy is going to be decreasing. How it is going to be decreasing? You can see this one. We are spending more of our lives are online than ever before. In generally, most of the times we are doing the same thing. According to one report, the typical global internet users spend 7 hours a day online in 2022. We all are in that part only. Every day, almost all we are spending 7 hours a day online. How much time we are going to be spending on the technology, we can understand that one. In fact, 37% of customers said in 2022 survey that they have switched companies in an attempt to protect their own privacy. So, when technology has improved, wherever we go, we are leaving our footprints, and the data of person is going to be published. So, that is the reason why decreased privacy, many of the people are leaving their organization, they are going to start in other ways. So, while access to everything online gives us an unparalleled level of convenience, it has also made us vulnerable. So, that is too difficult we are facing. So, technology improved as good, it is a good part of that one. At the same time, the privacy should also be strengthened and it must be secured. And finally, we can say that one, we leave digital footprints wherever we use it. When we go to your mobile, your unique card, and everything details you are going to get with the system. With that one, some people, the hackers and scammers know this, and they work hard to exploit it for financial gain. All the cyber crimes and everything, the banks and every way, the scam is going to be, the hackers are going to hack our account, and we are misuse of our money in our bank without our privacy. So in this situation, technology improvement is good. At the same time, the privacy also be protected. And in generally, the VPN, the virtual private network, will bypass your internet services provider and mask your digital footprints. So this is a secure network is going to be protect you. So that is the reason why, because of use of VPN, nobody will be able to see the content you are accessing, and it makes you a lot less susceptible to hackers. So because of use of this technology, so we can prevent the hackers from our personal data. Then sometimes we can also install the good antivirus software. Is a great way to capture and quarantine such efforts before they can cause destruction. So the technology, then we can see this in this case. And the other impact is accessible shopping. So before technology, we can assume that we have to go for physical shopping. Now, due to the improvement of the technology, online shopping is also coming to the hands of the public. So that is why technology has not bypassed physical shopping either. Thanks to contactless cards and phone payments, we don't need to worry about handling our cash or keying in a PIN number. Just tap to pay and you are done. So that is what the accessibility. Because of the technological improvement only, the online shopping or digital marketing. So whatever it may be, you can do n number of things. You can book anything from anywhere in the globe. So that is the advantage of our technology. It has impacted a lot, and it makes accessible of the technology to people. And we can see also point of sales POS system. So use boon regardless of your size. With a POS, not only can you take payments electronically, but you can also automatically manage stock levels, create electronic receipts, manage loyalty schemes, and etc. Wherever you go in every shop, whether it is small or big, it doesn't matter. The POS, the payment can be very easy. The card system, payment card systems, automatically it will be happen. So that is the advantage. You need not carry money in your purse. The wallet, electronic wallet you can carry, you can pay a number of transactions at a number of times. And with the vast majority of us owning a tab, laptop or smartphone, we have all got easy access to visual shop front right in front of us where we can buy pretty much anything we want. So that is the advantage of the technology. And the other impact is the information access. Due to these advances in technology, we can find hundreds of thousands of web pages dedicated to pretty much anything you can dream of, from cross-check patterns, that is Google gives you 12 lakhs, 12 crores, 90 lakhs of results, and whereas Roman history is giving 13 crores, 60 lakhs results. All the educational process, so all the information you can get with the Google and etc. So how simple it is, within fraction of seconds you can able to get the information which is relevant for you. So that is the advancement of technology only. Then the mobile phone, very friendly. The mobile phone is now considered an essential device for almost everyone, vastly superseding its personal use as telephone, actually talk to people, and becoming our pocket-sized portal to online world. So the basic purpose of mobile is only to make a call and receive a call. But due to the development of the technology, with the mobile phone we can do anything at any place at any way. So that is the reason why it becomes a part of our body in general. Without mobile phone, if you walk and everything, you cannot move. So you feel that something you have missed. So mobile is having that much of importance in present day-to-day activities. Through that, we can access the worldwide information within a fraction of seconds. And they automatically route vehicles alongside traffic, weather, safety, and legal information also you can get it. And apps technology has also made learning, dating, gaming, and almost anything else you can think of a lot of easier for us. See how easy, how it makes people to use technology within their hands. Then the other impact is coming under the visual social lives. See, another change in our life over the past decade has been the widespread usage of social media. So everybody is aware of the social media. So the young generation, especially from the intermediate degree and year thereafterwards, many, not even these people below matriculation also, they are familiar with all these technologies. Without these social media apps, they cannot survive. That services such as Twitter or Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram and other gives us an insight into the walking lives of others in real time, whether they are friends with a few followers or celebrities with millions. So how useful these apps in our life, and you can do the academical activity also with the user. So when you use proper, it will be more comfortable to you. When you use for other entertainment purposes, etc., it consumes a lot of time. Then businesses have got in on the act too, and a savvy social media manager is considered essential in most companies with their ability to make or break a brand's reputation. So most of you are aware of digital marketing. In digital marketing, we have search engine optimization. In search engine optimization, when you click search for some data, it will display some pages with a order. So a number of items which are linked to the same wording or same type of text, all the posts will be displayed as online advertisement. So like that, many a times you can get all the information wherever, whatever you want. A recent study in the UK found that 46% of young girls reported that social media had a negative impact on their self-esteem, so there is clearly a lot to fix. Social media is comfortable, no doubt about it. It is friendly, no doubt about it. And there is a chance of misusing of your personal information. So, most particularly, I am stressing a point that the girls must be very careful while using these social media apps, because once if data is misused, then we cannot restore and we cannot do any other things. Then the working conditions, this is very much important. So most of the times, many of your family members or people are doing work from home, and etc. Now see, 2020 will be remembered for a lot of negative reasons, but one of its most defining positives has been the widespread acceptance of working from home. With the pandemic in full swing, many had to be abandon their offices and log on from their own residences. See, this makes people, employees' job is more easier. They cannot go to the outside, they can avoid traffic and they can avoid the unnecessary times and etc. So they can do work by sitting into the home only. So this is due to because of the technological development only. And companies are accepting and also permitting the employees to do the work from home. As it speaks, see, 42% of Americans were working from home, according to the study. So the trend has continued longer after the pandemic too, with large companies such as Twitter and Microsoft as already stating that their staff can work from home indefinitely. So there is no need to visit the office, you can do work from home only. So this is all because of the development of technology, which has affected the society in a very positive manner. And this is nowadays most of the people are particular about their fitness, the health tracking, where to go, gyms and etc. etc. Now, due to this technology, the smart health tracking, so they will be given all the apps and etc. guidance how to do, where to do, what to do, how many days you have to do. Everything will be given in this particular. If you want to know how invested we are in the fitness tech market, look no further than Apple, whose Apple Watch is heavily advertised as a fitness device. If you have Apple Watch, it will be given everything: when to eat, how much water you have to take, how much sleep you have to get, and everything will be given with this one. This is due to the technological upgradation. Now, in 2022, Apple surpassed 50 million Apple Watches sales for the first time. See how people are particular about the health, the fitness aspects. So simply they can sit in the home and they can see all these tracks and they can do fitness activities very simply. And in a nutshell, we can give you a brief point about the technology, how the technology. So simply we can see here communication. Due to technology, communication has developed a lot. See, technology has revolutionized the way we communicate, making it faster and more efficient. We can now communicate with anyone in the world in real time and through various platforms such as social media, messaging apps, and video conferencing. A brief effect of technology, the impact of technology on this society, this is a very nutshell we can say that communication is one of that one. Then, after communication, the most benefit is accessibility, that is availability of various apps. Technology has made it easier for people to access information, service, and products. With the internet, people can access educational resources, health information, and other resources that were once difficult to access. So the impact of technology on the society is, we can see in this direction, accessibility. Accessibility is more powerful. So it made people very easy to perform their activities, either educational or health or any other aspects. Then the productivity is one more thing. Technology has increased productivity in various industries, making work easier and faster. The automation, artificial intelligence, and machine learning have helped streamline process and reduce the need for human intervention. Productivity is a good indicator whether the organization is good or not, whether they are returning or not. So if you are more productivity, you have more productivity, and it leads to the less cost of production, and where the human intervention is also be reduced. So automation makes the human employees out of the organization and they are do the perfect. It can avoid the human error also. The computer will do that one. So because of the development of technology, the productivity has improved a lot. This is the most dangerous. Social media. Social media has had a profound impact on modern society, changing the way we communicate, share information, and form relationships. While it has many positive aspects, it has also been linked to negative effects such as cyberbullying, addiction, and anxiety. The, the use of social media keep benefit aside, but it creating a lot of impact on mental and anxiety and health issues. So many people are habituated to that one. They are becoming lazy, they are unable to do other works, and they are doing. It is all because of social media. We can say it is health wise it is not good, and the mental satisfaction is not. This is the other impact, the privacy and security, which we have discussed earlier, decreasing the privacy. Technology has raised concerns over privacy and security, as our personal information can be easily accessed and exploited. Cybercrime and hacking have become significant issues, and government and companies are struggling to keep up with the evolving threats. So these are all the important things. And so the positive impact on society also we can see the same thing. We can talk about the improved communication is one positive impact, and the improved education and learning process is also one more positive act. That is, the technology enhances the education and learning process. Nowadays, people can easily enhance their knowledge using the internet. You people also can do that one. When you are unable to understand a concept, then you can go to YouTube or you can go to Google and you are googling that information and you can get the information. Nowadays, there is no problem. If you don't know something, the Google will help you. The Google will provide the lectures. The Google will provide material and everything. You can use a number of it. So most of the data is present on the internet, is free of cost, and you can access this data at any time and at anywhere. Then the other positiveness is mechanized agriculture. So the technology, even agriculture is a traditional based profession, but there also many technological development was introduced. See, technological changes the working mechanism of farmers. Nowadays, you can see many harvesting machines or any other machines. Lots of machines and technical instruments were introduced in the agricultural area, which makes farming very easy, effective, and automatic. So it can reduce the manpower in the agriculture also. And this is the one more positive impact: easy to access information. You can easily access information via the internet anytime and anywhere. Most of the information is present on the internet are free of cost. This you know very well, right? These are the things where we have to concentrate. The negative impact on society. As we said, the artificial intelligence, automation, robotics, and everything we are using in the business, because of using these technological more in business, it reduces the manpower. See, nowadays, large and small business uses machinery and technical equipment because of their low costing and high efficiency, due to which the rate of unemployment is increasing continuously. Technological development, it is innovative, at the same time the unemployment is going to be increasing. It is the main negative side of the technological development. And this is environmental concern, increase in pollution. So not only humans, but technology also affecting our environment. Due to vehicles and due to machinery, the rate of pollution is increasing continuously, which causes global warming. So more technology leads to disturbing the environment, that is the pollution, and finally it can be damage the global warming. And increase in health and mental concern. So earlier we discussed about by habituating to the smart mobiles or online games and etc. etc. These are the certain things which we have seen. Nowadays, technology affecting the physical as well as mental health of human beings. It makes people lazy, emotionally weak, sleeping problems, reduced physical activity. Also, people are spending less time with their family and friends. So, many examples you can take, and you can see on your own family only. If four members are there, they are keeping four mobile, they are sitting into four different places, they are browsing and etc. So, which leads to distract the family relations also, and they are unable to do any work. They are emotionally weak, sleeping problems. The suggestion is given that while going to bed, many people watch the mobile and finally get in. So that affects your eye, and you are unable to get sleep immediately. Because of that, the people are losing their sleeping time. These are all negative impacts of technology on society, and this is the most effective one, the increase in cyber crimes. Due to the excessive use of the internet, the rate of cyber crimes are also increasing. Some people harm innocent people or children for money or fun purpose. The cyber crimes, we must be very careful. That is the reason why I am getting so many calls from banks and etc. You are talking about that one. You share your PIN and etc. etc. Until unless if it is official and it is confirmed phone call, then only we can reveal our OTP or any other things. So in generally, no company is asking about your OTP. If a person who are having bad intention, then they may ask the OTP send etc. We must be very careful regarding this cyber crimes. Sometimes without our involvement that takes place, so then we have to go to the police people and we have to protect it. And with the permission of this one, I would like to talk about this. Artificial intelligence is a brief nutshell. It is increasingly driving force in technology and business. It is widely used in various industries, and the effects of AI, artificial intelligence, can be found in almost every aspect of creativity. The development of artificial intelligence is facilitated by large amounts of data and increased available computing power. So, in future, say expect some 2030 or something like that one. The development of artificial intelligence, it damages the human lives. So it is a threat to human lives. So it will become like that because everything is doing the artificial intelligence. It can do anything. It can affect the human life in future also. That some experts they have given that idea also. See, the advantages of artificial intelligence for business. Artificial intelligence can use that is the automate and optimize routine process to save time and money. So it can automatically generate all the activities that done in purpose are generating messages. We have to send the message, routine aspects, it takes place automatically. So which will help the business to reduce their time and to spend their time on the business activities. Then it increases operational efficiencies. So that means Accuracy is more while using technology. Then it uses cognitive technologies to make business decisions. So all the business, in generally traditional decision making process there. So searching for alternatives, evaluation for alternatives, analyzing the alternatives and making decisions and everything. Now with the use of this artificial intelligence, it can give you the direct decision. And the most important fact is human error can be avoided. And it predicts customer preferences and grow customer base. So the artificial intelligence can understand what are the customer preferences automatically. Based on their preferences, the product can be manufactured, developed. And it increases revenue and it offers intelligent advice and support. So most probably artificial intelligence is friendly and technologically more supportive and it facilitates the businessman to keep business in effective manner. So some statistical facts about artificial intelligence which I could get that one. See here, at the present stage, 54% of the leaders quote artificial intelligence as having increased productivity within their business already. So that means how effectively the artificial intelligence is working. So 54% of the leaders they accepted because of use of artificial intelligence productivity is increasing. That's a proved fact. Then 61% of the executives operating with an innovation strategy believes that artificial intelligence has identified opportunities within their data that would otherwise have been overlooked. So some man kind of mistakes may not be happen in this one. They believe it is automatically giving that advice and it can be identified various opportunities automatically by that technology. And 80% of businesses believe artificial intelligence has helped create jobs. Artificial intelligence helped create jobs again and again. Right? That means here it is helping in creating the job. 80% of business people they believe that, and 72% of executives say artificial intelligence has allowed its employees to focus more on meaningful work. So this is when we do the work dynamic and static. So dynamic work is always good. The artificial intelligence is very dynamic and it can do the effective work. And 64% of B2B marketers consider that artificial intelligence as a valuable asset to their marketing and sales strategies. See how effectively the e-commerce transactions, that is your B2B, B2C, B2G, and etc. It is doing very good. So it knows when to send a message, what to send a message, how to attract the people. So that is what 64% of the people they accepted. Marketers, artificial intelligence is helpful in marketing activities. Then this is very much important. Customer satisfaction. Being common students and a business person or a marketing person, it is a central point to satisfy the consumer. Without satisfying the consumer, business may not get success. So that is the reason why, in the case of customer satisfaction, is expected to grow by up to 25% by 2023 for business that the use of artificial intelligence. So due to this technology, we can get satisfied. We can make customers as happy by doing artificial intelligence as an effective tool. Then startup businesses who use artificial intelligence received more than $7.4 billion in funding during Q2 2019. So this is old data, and this Netflix and other aspects also. These are all certain proven facts about the artificial intelligence. See, we can understand now what is the impact of technology in the form of artificial intelligence in business also. We can understand, not only in society, in business also. There are certain challenges faced by the artificial intelligence. See, 59% blame a shortage of data science specialist talent as the primary challenge for implementing big data driven artificial intelligence techniques. So here the human resources are shortage. The 59% they believe shortage of data science. We are unable to maintain that data science. That is the reason why your big data, your all these techniques they are going to data mining, big data, and everything is helping to this one. Then 76% of business leaders believe their biggest concern to be the potential for data bias and lack of transparency in AI adoption. Transparency again comes under the security and privacy matters. Then 40% of executives put down cost and lack of expertise as being the biggest barriers to investing in AI. This is another problem. And 37% of the business leaders believe their managers don't have the necessary knowledge. So that is the reason why now those who are pursuing the course artificial intelligence and machine learning in coming years, not many more years, 2 to 4 years, in between 2 to 4 years, the artificial intelligence students can get job placements very, very fastly because all the corporate sector and everyone they are looking for the people who are having the knowledge in artificial intelligence and machine learning. Then I would like to say one more point here before going to concluding this session. Now there are 7 topmost technologies which affect the business and society at large. That is, number 1 is artificial intelligence. So your customer relationship management, your supply chain management, and everything in commercial aid, all the activities are related to artificial intelligence is occupying the top technology. Then second one is called robotic process automation. This is also has gaining a lot of importance. In all the organization, they are using robotic processes with which they can do perfect work in that one. Say in this robotic management, the project managers or business analytics or consultants, like that people they are going to get maximum aspects. This robotic process automation is called RPA. Then the third one is called 3D printing. The technology, which is third prominent technology, 3D printing, which is also helpful in more in medicines, medical aspects. Now most of these days you can observe that 3D printing bones are going to be generating. Then fourth one is blockchain technologies, so which are used in business. And fifth one is Internet of Things, IoT. So everything is nowadays is interlinked with Internet of Things from your brush and every activity is linked to Internet of Things. Then the rise of super apps. Many apps are rising. So all apps coming from YouTube to all TikToks, WhatsApp, and etc. etc. These are all doing very good. All booking apps, your Swiggy, Zomato, or something. These are all apps which is making more development in the business and society. And the last seventh one is called 5G technology. 5G, which is more faster at what present technology 4 and 3G. 5G, the data can be get retrieved very fastly. You can send very effective the what we can say exactly. It is more faster to send information from one person to another person. So all the points keeping aside, so we can believe that the technology has changed the shape of the society at a large. Sometimes some small, a few situations it is going to be affecting in a negatively. So of course technology never takes a rest, and you can bet that it won't be long before some of the devices and services, the technology one after one is going to be improved. So finally, regardless, there is no denying that technology has and will continue to have a huge impact on our lives in one way or another. So thank you. So with this, I conclude my lecture with the impact of technology. Yeah, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
man.
very much, sir. Now the session is open for interaction. I request the spectators to type your queries in the YouTube live chat.
Yeah, madam. If you have any queries, you please
There is,
write in chat box. Uh,
I
if
think
you
there is no queries. Okay. If your
if you
actions
permit me,
inspire, yeah, sir.
yeah, please go ahead,
If your
ma'am.
action inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. The best and beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt by heart. Thank you is one such prayer among them. I request Dr. Gayatri Ma'am, Head Department of Accounting and Finance, to deliver the vote of thanks.
I considered it a great privilege to propose vote of thanks to the dignitaries who have witnessed it a memorable and successful event. Today, my words are not enough to express the gratitude on behalf of our college. I would like to thank our resource person, Professor Dr. Rambabu Gopichetti, Assistant Professor, Telangana University, Nizamabad, Telangana, who has graced us with his thought provoking address on the topic Business Transformation and Digital Economy and set a perfect platform for our participants from various colleges. I would like to thank our beloved Principal Ma'am, Dr. M.K. Malati, and Honorable Secretary Sir, Dr. Gautam P. Vaid Sir, for giving us a constant support and guidance. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our Vice Principal Ma'am and Head Department of Commerce, Dr. Cecily Ma'am, for being a constant support and encouragement for successful completion of this event. Last but not the least, I thank all the participants from various colleges for showing their interest and support towards this program. I once again thank everyone for making this program a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you.
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable presentation.